Purity Educational and Media Hub presents the Purity Series every Tuesday. Welcome to the Purity Series.
Hello there, Purified Nations. Welcome back to another episode of the Purity Series. It's always a beautiful time in God's presence. And so in this month, we're still learning from the story of Esther, staying pure. And today is Esther's second lesson. And we'll be reading from Esther chapter 2 from verse 13 and we'll read verse 15. Scripture says in Esther chapter 2 and verse 13, "Then thus came every maiden unto the king, whatsoever she desired was given her to go with her out of the house of the women unto the king's house." Note the word whatsoever she desired. So there was an open check for them. What do you want? We will give it to you. Then let's go to verse 15 quickly. Now, when the son of Esther, the daughter of Abiel, the uncle of Mordecai, who had taken her for his daughter, was come to go in unto the king, note what? She required nothing but what Agai, the king's chamberlain, the keeper of the woman, appointed, and Esther obtained favor on the sight of all that looked upon her. What a beautiful thing to do. And so the third lesson I want us to learn is that you must always be contented. The power of contentment is a great gain. Scripture says godliness with contentment is a great gain. So many times, you have a lot of things around you. You have a lot of resources at your beckon. Does not mean that you should make do with all of these things. Esther had the opportunity to ask for as many things, whether they were necessary or unnecessary. She had the opportunity to ask for every single thing, but she only chose what was necessary, and that's the power of contentment. So not everything you can take, you should take. Not everything you can have, you should have. Sometimes you have to, work on yourself and remember the scripture, godliness with contentment is a great gain. There is something called the purity of choices, purity of your choices. You purify your choices. You pick things that can only help you spiritually. You pick things that can only help you to grow. You pick things that can only add values to you. You pick things that can only lead you into destiny fulfillment. You don't just pick everything randomly. Oh, because they are at your beckon, because you can have every single thing, does not mean that you begin to pick all of these things. So in a system that said, take anything, Esther said to herself, I will only take what is necessary for me to become a queen. And this is something you must note in life. We are in this world, but we are not of this world. So everything happening in this world must not be what we must not follow every trend. We must not do every single thing happening. We must not do every single thing our friends are doing, our neighbors are doing. Esther's other maidens, the people that were in contest with her, they were taking as many things as possible, but she was focused. And this is one lesson we must learn, the power of contentment, which helps you to be focused. Just imagine, I am recording Purity Series at the moment, and then I look around, I am distracted with so many activities. I want to record, I want to sleep, I want to dance, so which one exactly would I be able to focus to do? None. So when you are not focused, when you're not contented with what you have, you lose focus and you are distracted. And so we're in a generation with unlimited access, unlimited exposure. Sometimes you just scroll through the social media and you see a young lady, beautiful, fair, smart, that should be fulfilling destiny, displaying a nude picture and dancing, all in the name of likes, comments, share, or social media, approval or acceptance. So this is one thing that you must guide against. Not everything that comes to you as an opportunity is good for you. Know the ones to sieve out. Know the ones to accept, and know the ones to say no to. So, you just look at it. It's just a harmless video. You have scrolled through the social media reels and you have seen naked, and you desire to sleep without thinking about something, immoral. It's not possible. The magic cannot even happen. So many times you wear anything, you want to, this is what I feel like wearing. Because you feel like wearing it does not mean you should wear it. When it is nude, when it shows a part of your body, do not wear it. You don't have to reply even every messages. You see, eh, hello sweet, I like to have you on bed tonight, and you still want to reply. You don't have to reply every message. You don't have to reply everybody. You don't have to answer everybody who's stopping. You don't have to give your number to every human being that asks for your number. So you don't have to go clubbing. You don't have to go partying because you have the opportunity. You don't have to. You don't have to say, oh, I can do anything I want to do anytime. Oh, yes, you have that restriction. You are 18 years and above. You are an adult now. You are an adult, but you can also be contented with godliness. And so 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 23 says, all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. So watch out for corruption. Watch out for excesses. Watch out for baggages, because contentment will always lead you to purity, not outside purity. Please note this. Contentment will always lead you to purity. Thank you so much for watching the Purity series this week. Do well to subscribe, like, share, and I'd love to read your comments as well. Bye.
Thank you for joining the Purity series. See you next Tuesday.